Paul, were you aware that Kashlak has a vault?
Do you mean like a morgue? I think that's usually what they call it.
It's not a morgue, Paul. That would be very disparaging of our podcast once I tell
I
you what
see.
this is. So, Paul, we are very excited to announce that we have collated, categorized, and saved all of our show notes, which is 400 plus episodes now, along with infographics and scripts into a Google Drive that we will now be giving access to all our patrons who have Kashlak admitting privileges. This is just a thank you for people. People have been asking for this, Paul, for a really long time, and we were too lazy to do it. But
We have jobs.
now it's done. It was a heavy lift, and I think people are going to love it. So they will have access to countless resources. It's going to be easy to search. They can download specific graphics and send it out. It should be much easier to get to these things.
It
So
sounds like a terrific resource, man. I'll tell you, I used to be a little bit embarrassed to use my own show notes in clinic, but now I look up Curbsiders stuff all the time, and to have it in one place, like it's just not to toot our own horns, but beep beep. Like the infographics and show notes are so good and such a valuable resource. So this will be great for the people who have access to it.
that's right, Paul. I completely agree, and I'm shameless. I will send out our stuff, but that's why we do it. We do it because it's helpful as a teaching tool and to remind, as a memory jog for us when we're trying to remember things that we learned on the show. So join our Patreon now to be among the first to open the vault. The Kashlak Vault will be available on Valentine's Day, February 14th, because we love knowledge food and we love our audience, Paul. Isn't that right?
Sure. As much as I love anything.
Paul's very comfortable talking about his feelings.